Hey YouTubers, how we doing? If you're here to learn some piano, you're in the right spot. Today, I'm going to be teaching you how to play the intermediate level arrangement from the Playground Sessions interactive app of Justin Timberlake's Mirrors. We'll be looking at the chorus in this video, and that section sounds a little something like this. 1, 2, J, T. All right, 100%. That 100% score popped up in the app. So if you guys don't know about the Playground app yet, you gotta check it out. The app is super cool. It gives you a score when you play. There's all sorts of content in the app. And right now we're doing a free trial just for you YouTube fans out there to say thanks for watching. You can finish these song sections in the app for free because we're doing a free trial for 30 days, no strings attached. So click the link in this video's description or tap that card above to start your free trial today, finish this song in the app, and much, much more. But let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to break this section down for you in full detail in this video. And we're going to start with the right hand first. Here we go. Key signature here is 3 flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat. That tells us, of course, that we're in the key of E flat major. The time signature is cut time. That capital C with a line through it tells us it's common time cut in half. So it's basically like 4/4, but we're feeling it in a half-time feel. All right, let's talk notes and hand positions. We're going to be pretty high up here. We're starting on our F, an octave above middle C. So here's middle C, here's F. We're going up an octave with our 4th finger, and 5 is on G. This is our position for a while. We're already down here on the 2nd line now. Now in this measure, we changed positions a bit. During this 8th rest, we're going to shift our pinky up to A flat. And that's our next position for that phrase. And then here immediately, we change our position again. 4th finger comes up to E flat. All right, so now thumb is on B flat. And then we're jumping right back up. 5 on G again, check that out. That's the hardest part in this section in the right hand. Then we're back to normal, into this normal position for the rest of the song. Final line down now. And then our very final phrase is actually a pickup section to the upcoming verse. So we don't need to worry too much about that yet. That doesn't really belong to the chorus. It more so belongs to the next verse. So that's it. And there's more to this, right? We're not quite done with the right hand part just yet, but we've talked about notes and hand positions. We've talked a little bit about rhythms, but not really. That's what we're going to do next. And instead of belaboring each individual note's rhythm, what I like to do is cue up a backing track at a slow speed, and we can start looking at these rhythms in even timing, but without the pressure of doing it at the fast, full tempo. Okay? So we'll talk a little bit more about rhythms now. We'll play along at the slow speed, and I'll ask you to pause and rewind and play back with that section many times. As many times as you need to get 100 multiple times in a row. Then you pick it back up with me and we'll try it then at full speed. And then when we're done with that, we'll switch to the left hand, but let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. Let's now look at the right hand timing by bringing the backing track in at the slow speed. Here we go. There's a lot of 8th notes in this section, and there's a good amount of ties over bar lines, which means we're not actually going to play on the next measure's downbeat. We're holding over, right? I see that in the 4th and 5th measure of this section. I see it a few times in our middle staff here, and there's just some syncopations throughout. So I encourage you guys to talk through the rhythms without the tempo, without even the slow backing track. Count through it, and when you feel confident then that you've got it down, now try it at the slow speed with me. 1, 2, set, go. you have it, guys, at the slow speed. So again, pause, rewind, and playback as needed. But when you're ready, meet me back here now for the full speed run through of the right hand. 1, 2, set, go. Yeah, there's 100% for the right hand. Well, let's switch it up, guys. It's time now for the left hand. Ready to dive in? We've got a couple of different chords here, but have no fear. The quickest note we see here is a half note, and we're always in about the same position. We have inversions of chords here, which allow us to stay very close in our hand position changes. So our first chord is E flat over B flat. E flat major chord in second inversion. We've got 2 of those. Next measure, we see B flat root position, 2 of those, and then A flat root position. We've got 4 of those, so 2 measures worth. That repeats again, E flat over B flat, B flat. Next line down is A flat. We're doing that 2 measures worth again. Next section starts the same, B flat, but then here we have a new chord, F minor over A flat. That's what that looks like, and we can do that with 1, 2, 4 fingers, because in the next measure we're playing a C minor over G, and now we're ready for that chord because of the hand position that we used for the last chord. All right, final line down, back to E flat over B flat, B flat, and A flat again. Okay, that's the idea. I have an idea. Why don't we just jump right into playing this at full speed? But if you're not sure about that yet, pause and rewind and walk through that with me again. But here we go now at full tempo. 1, 2, set, go. Hey, 100% for the left hand too. Now we're talking, and we've just got one step left, of course, and that's to put the hands together. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into that. You guys ready? All right, before we just dive right into this, guys, I want to ask you to pause the video, look at this music, and make sure that you're comfortable with each beat of each measure. If there's a section when we try this that is very, very difficult for you, I'm going to ask you to pause and work that out. We don't have time to do it 20, 30 times here together in this video, but you do at home, right? So pause the video and use that to your advantage. But when you're ready now, we're gonna do slow tempo. Here we go. 1, 2, set, go. All right, guys, so we're almost there. We've got the hands together at the slow speed. Now we just need to put the work in to speed it up to full tempo. And once you've done that and we wrap up this video together, don't forget, there's more to this song and there's a lot more to learn in the Playground Sessions interactive app. Right now we're doing a free trial just for YouTubers, just for you guys out there that are watching these videos and learning these song sections with us. We think you guys should have the opportunity to finish the song in the app for free. So that's why we're offering a 30-day free trial, no strings attached. That means when you click the link in this video's description or tap that card above and you create your free account, there's no payment necessary. All right, guys, we'll do this at full speed, and when you're done, you've got this section down. You guys ready? 1, 2, J, T. 100%. There we have it. I hope JT would be proud. And as always, guys, for those of you who are playing at home and you're working on stuff in your own time, if you get 100% one time, don't move on just yet. I'm moving on because I'm the teacher and because I'm in a video here and I don't have too much time to give in this specific shoot. But when you're practicing at home, you got to do it many times at 100% before you move on. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Phil, and I'll see you later. The features you saw on screen today can be at your fingertips with the Playground Sessions app. Co-created by music legend Quincy Jones, Playground teaches the piano with interactive feedback and gaming features, all while using your favorite songs. All right, guys, I'm Phil. Hit subscribe so I can see you for the next video.